Fear of change, why we dread the new and how it becomes a problem. Fear of change is one of the most powerful internal barriers people face, and it doesn't appear out of nowhere. We are wired to avoid uncertainty. It brings discomfort, triggers anxiety, and makes us cling to the familiar. But why do some people dare to change their lives, while others remain prisoners of their fears? What does overcoming this barrier offer? Why are we afraid of change? We underestimate our resources. Author Susan Jeffers, in her book Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, highlights that most of our fears stem from assumptions we make in a state of self-doubt. We're afraid we won't cope, even though we often have untapped resources we fail to recognize. Once you realize that fear is just a thought, a narrative you can rewrite, it starts to lose its power. Key insight from the book: if you're not ready for change, you're missing the opportunity to empower yourself. We crave guarantees. In The Black Swan, Nassim Taleb explains how humans tend to overestimate their ability to predict the future. We want certainty, but change rarely offers such luxury. And that's okay. The world has always been chaotic, and real strength lies in adapting to this chaos, not resisting it. How to overcome the fear of change? If change is an inevitable part of life, then the goal isn't to control your fear of it, it's to harness it as a tool. Here are some strategies. 1. Embrace temporary discomfort. Stephen Covey, in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, argues that any growth process involves going through discomfort. Stepping out of your comfort zone is never easy, but it's the only way to achieve more. Ask yourself, are you willing to stay where you are if it means missing out on something greater? 2. Experiment with small steps. Elizabeth Gilbert, author of Eat, Pray, Love, suggests viewing life as an experiment. Instead of thinking every decision is irreversible, treat it as an opportunity to learn. Example: if you're considering a career change but feel paralyzed, start small. Take on freelance projects or explore new skills on the side. 3. Clarify your why. In Start With Why, Simon Sinek emphasizes that fear becomes less daunting when you have a clear purpose. Ask yourself, why is this important to me? A strong reason can outweigh the fear of the unknown. Inspiring stories about change in literature. The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry illustrates the importance of seeing the world beyond what's familiar and embracing the unknown. The Little Prince leaves his planet to explore the universe, symbolizing that stepping out of your comfort zone often leads to profound growth. Moral: only by embracing the new can we gain deeper insights into ourselves and the world. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma tells the story of a lawyer who faces a personal crisis and decides to drastically change his life. Leaving behind a successful yet unsatisfying career, he embarks on a journey to rediscover his purpose. His story shows that even the most challenging transformations can lead to a more meaningful life. Why change opens the door to a better life? When you overcome your fear of change, you discover an endless realm of possibilities beyond your current routine. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it requires effort. But stepping beyond safety unlocks the potential for a new, improved version of yourself. Wisdom from the book: be willing to let go of good to achieve greatness. Jim Collins, Good to Great. Conclusion: change isn't something to resist, it's something to embrace. It takes us places we wouldn't choose on our own. If you want to grow, move forward, and explore new horizons, fear of change should be your ally, not your enemy.